Every roofer is chasing new leads. But what if I told you you're stepping over people who already met your team, like shook hands, and still vanish? But here's the crazy part. You can still win them back without knocking again or even calling. Because if your canvassers wear a badge with a QR code and your site's pixel is set up right, you can retarget those walkaways everywhere they scroll. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, even mailboxes. In this video, I'm breaking down how QR codes, pixels, and platform-wide retargeting create a follow-up machine that works while you sleep, and why most roofing companies are completely missing this.
Retargeting is mostly about serving ads to potential customers based on cookies in their browser or some kind of acknowledgement that you know them, that you've touched them in some way, and you want to be able to retarget them. You want to hit them again. You want to be strategic. This is chess, not checkers. You want to be multimodal, but it doesn't just exist in the realm of like, oh, we're going to retarget them on Facebook. First of all, when it comes to retargeting, I would absolutely have at least one advertisement about your roofing business that retargets website visitors on every social media platform: YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Snapchat. Like, all of these tools offer the ability to put a pixel on the site. Now, it goes beyond that. There's ways that you can get strategic with this. One of our customers, what they do is their site supervisors have these QR codes, or their canvassers have these QR codes on a little name badge. First of all, when a canvasser or a site supervisor walks up to a door and they're wearing this, and they've got their company uniform, right? They got their polo, like you can see on this girl here, and they have this badge. They look presentable. They're not showing up in a Boss t-shirt. They're showing up looking presentable. And then they have this little badge, and then they give the customer the opportunity to talk with them right there. But you can also get them to say, hey, you know what? If you want to get an inspection, you can just scan this QR code right here. Even if the plan is to immediately go on the house and do an inspection right afterwards. What happens is you can set up a form that this customer fills out, and then when it does this, it creates the deal in HubSpot, or it creates a task in Arrive, and it creates the company cam. Like, you can have it create all these things automatically, but here's the trick. Your Facebook pixel and every other pixel is buried on this page. Even if they don't fill out the form, you've now got the ability to retarget them on every social media platform because they just came to your page. You've now pixeled them. So it's a great way to make sure that canvassing efforts, site supervisor referrals, any effort comes with it the ability to retarget them, which you don't get when the sales rep fills out the information, plus the customer is then exposed to some sign that you're an official real thing. Now, the next step of retargeting is direct mail. Direct mail is something that people have gotten away from because digital is so easy now. So traditional things go in ebbs and flows because as more people go digital, traditional reduces prices and increases in effectiveness. So don't sleep on it, because right now we're experimenting with something. We can put a pixel on people's websites. In that page, we get about a 50% match rate from website visitors. So we're able to see, hey, we can see who came to your website. We can get their mailing address and their name, and we can automate sending a postcard to their house. You can also make it so that you use the same promotions that are in your Facebook ads. You can run them as postcards to the areas that you're targeting on Facebook. And you can even personalize them so that the same person who knocked on the door or the same person who did the sale can actually have their personalized postcard go out. And there's tools that you can use to do this. So there's multiple ways that you can go about getting direct mail added to your business.